Guys, Andrew here. Welcome back to Drew Tutorial, and in this video I'm going to show you how to work with templates in Trello. So let's say you're inside Trello, you're on a particular workspace, you're on a particular board in Trello. Let me go ahead and select a board. So let's say you're here and you want to go ahead and start to create like a new board or something like that, and you want to use some of those amazing templates. It's very easy. You're inside a particular board, you can click the drop down at the top here and you can easily find some templates that you can use. But I want to recommend to you that the best way how to you find this and have a better look is to click the Trello logo in the uppermost left hand side, and you want to click on templates. That's going to give you a whole new, let's say, category to look at templates here, and you can easily go ahead and find templates. So here you can find different categories here. So you have support, you have team management, project management, productivity, personal, HR stuff, education. The list goes on. Marketing, design, business. It's really up to you. So let's say I want to go ahead and add something within the HR space, right? I can click on HR and our operations here, and you find a ton of different templates that you can easily add, right? One of the cool ones that I like is when you click on templates in general, you have some of the new and notable templates. So for example, you have the new hire onboarding. If I want to use this, and it falls under HR as I would believe, right? So if you want to use, for example, this one, you can click on it, right, and you have the option to use this. So you can see from preview how it looks and what's required, and as you can see it says Google Drive and so forth and all those good stuff here, and it shows you in general how it actually looks, so you can quickly preview and see how it actually works, and you can scroll down and you can see some other related templates and so forth. So let's say I want to use this one, I can simply click and use, and here it shows now, okay, what do I want to name this template that I want to use, and which one of those different workspace that I want to use, and of course which one of those attributes that I want to bring over as well. So let's say I want to use it into my space. I can go ahead and I can choose that, and I can click on create, and that's going to create a whole new template there within for me with all of the goodies. So it kind of gives you everything that comes with it that you can start using right away, and of course you can always take out and remove some of those parts. You can basically choose it. So I basically choose this with everything, but you could remove and choose what you want and what you don't want, right? So I'm going to show you again. So this is what it actually looks like, and it comes with all of those examples and how it's working and so forth, and you can even create templates out of this. So if you want to open up something and you want to use it to create templates from this to use in a different workspace or card or board, you can always go ahead and use it. So let's say, for example, it says manager reach out, this forms to sign up. You can click on that and you can see how it shows you that they're using checklists and all these things. And if you even want to create a template from this, you can easily go ahead and make a template from here, right? So a lot of important stuff here. That's here, guys. Now I'm going to go back to the template section here and show you how you can always do that in case you don't want to capture all of those data that comes with it. So let's say I go to, for example, the support section, right? You can go ahead and you can find, so here's one that says simple ticket triage. You can say customer support template. You can say support ticket management, service desk, incident impact analysis, and all those good stuff, right? So if I want to use, for example, the support ticket management, I can click on this and I can see what it looks like, right? And I can go ahead and I can choose now if I want to use this template, and here it says keep cards. Now let's say I don't want to use those cards, and you have the option, it says keep template cards. So I want to keep the template cards, but I don't want to keep the current cards. I can just say I don't want this, or I can say I don't really want this. It's really up to me, but let's keep the template cards so I can reuse them later. And just click on create again, and you see now that I now have the whole structure, but I don't have those cards, but I have the template cards that at any point in time I can go ahead and I can use them if I so desire, right? So you have the whole base. So I think that this is a brilliant way to get started with Trello. If you're using Trello and you want something to basically quick start, you don't want to create anything for yourself, but you want to find some templates that you can use, you can go ahead and you can learn, you can find whatever you want. So there's quite a lot you can choose from the different categories, right? You have an education one, you have a marketing one, you have, the list goes on. the list literally goes on to all the different things that you can create, right? So website task planner, SEO, content creation, I can choose, for example, this one, and I can see what they're offering, and content ideas and draft, and you get the idea, guys. Click on it, choose whatever you want, and you can basically create, and it's going to implement it, or let's say add it right into your structure. And that's it. Very easy and very simple, guys. Here you have it, guys. I really hope you found value within this video, and if you do, don't forget to take a moment to give this video a like and hit that subscribe button so that you'll never miss out when I release future videos just like this one. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.